Hey guys, so with the arrival of the new draft box and after some trading, I can finally show you guys what I did with the Black Brew deck. I fixed it up a bit. Actually, I changed it, I think a week after I made the last video of it. But, I wanted to make something substantial before I show it to you guys, because I only changed one of the cards from 4 to 2, so I can add 2 others, but it's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did with the deck now. You already know what the deck does, I hope. Basically, you can awaken first turn with him. When it attacks, draw a card, plus 5000. Then, when you have no cards in your hand, you may draw 3 cards, choose 2 cards in your life, add them to your hand, then flip this card over. Here, at the end of the turn, if you have no cards in your hand, you draw 5 cards. And the 2 activate main effects. Actually, it's one effect, you can choose one of the 2. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less and place it under this card. Or you can choose this card gets plus 5000 power for the duration of the turn. Actually, you can use the activate main as much as you want. It's not once per turn, so you can abuse this like hell. And let's show you the deck. Oh wow, this is very zoomed in. Can I zoom it out? No, I cannot zoom it out. Okay, I will try to fit everything here. Now, this is just the alternative win condition. It is not the whole deck. But it is a very important card in there. It's 2 times Jiren Army of 1. Now, quadruple strike, duo attack. If your opponent has 4 or more energy, at the start of your charge phase, if this card is the only card in your hand, you may play this card from your hand. So basically you discard all the cards in your hand except for him, and the start of the charge phase is before the draw phase. So you basically just play him for free. It's way too broken, man, but I love it. And until it gets banned, I will abuse it. After that, from the main chain, you know it. It's the 4 times Majin Buu Supreme Evil, 4 times Majin Buu Unparalleled Absorption, and 4 times Majin Buu Hybrid Absorption. Just in case you don't know, I'll explain to you what all of them do and how you pull them out in a second. After that, 4 times Majin Buu Steadfast Absorption. So you see, he absorbs a lot. After that, 4 times Majin Buu Ghastly Rampage. This is the card that makes your deck. 3 times Majin Buu Vitreous Demon. It's your searcher here. And actually, I'm gonna explain to you the main chain. Basically, turn 2, you play him. From him, you pull out the 4 cost. From the 4 cost, you pull out the 6 cost. Turn 3, you can do 2 cost, 4, then this one, and then the 6 cost, which is whoa. It's first of all, it's 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, out of which this one is double strike, and this one is critical. So it is potentially game ending. You can finish the game second turn actually with all of the damage and all of the attacks you do. But turn 3 you can put them out. Also turn 3 you can go from him directly to him. So yeah. After that, it's your little 1 cost here. It's the Babidi Unrepentant Sorcerer. Basically, you play him, you throw out a card, and you play him from your drop area. You can throw him out and play him too. Still works. Then you have 2 times Pui Pui Devious Disruptor, which is basically when you play him, his permanent effect is that Your opponent can't activate counterplay. That's basically it. Nothing really much to explain. 3 times Demonic Scream Majin Buu. If this is the only card in your hand, you put it under one of your boos and it gets another attack. So yeah, that's pretty good. We're starting to run out of room, so I'm gonna try to fit them all in. 4 times Bibbidi Primeval Conjurer is your super combo, starts off with 3k, and for every card in your drop or warp, it's plus 1k. So this is actually a very OP super combo. 2 times Dabura Darkness Perfected, and 2 times Demonic Absorption. So this is your counterplay, this is what you use against pesky cards, like for example, what was the card? It was the Vegeta from the Invoker deck. This is what you use to get rid of it. Really good. That's actually why I had it in the deck. No real reason other than that. After that you have your little power burst here 3 times. Use it to get this one back in your hand so you can play the 2 cost again. After that, some more protection. You have Petrification 3 times. Just a really good negate. Basically like Mafuba but for only black decks. It's not exactly like Mafuba but very similar. And lastly, 2 times Malicious Mimicry. Where do I put this? I'll put this right here. Yeah. Right over here. Okay. So what Malicious Mimicry does is when it's in your drop area, for 2 energy, you get to resurrect 2 cost Boo, 2 cost Pui Pui, basically everything you need to either defend yourself or start the combo. So yeah. I actually also have a side deck this time. From the draft box, I added 2 times Saiyan Shield Songohan. You play him as a counter play or counter attack. He has Deflect. And Auto Burst 5. When you play this card, activate this skill. Until the start of your next main phase, you only take 1 damage from Double Strike, Triple Strike, and Quadruple Strike, which is really good. It's really good. It's actually a counter play, it's actually a side deck card for all of my decks. And for now only once, but I will add more of him. Protector of the People. It's actually a really good negate for this one, because first of all it stops the attack. After that, for every additional attack the opponent does, you get plus 5,000 for the duration of the turn. So if the opponent attacks 50 times, okay, it was too big a number, I did something stupid, but basically if it attacks 10 times, plus 50,000 on your leader. So yeah, it's really good. Kinda like Senzu Bean, but without returning energy, and stacks infinitely. So yeah, my goal is to get 1 more of these, and this is the side deck for now. There's the deck. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited to be able to do deck lists again. And I'll see you all next one.